Bitcoin right now is seeing a reaction on a very important level. Could this potentially mean, guys, that Bitcoin is setting here a higher low and that we are going to continue in this uptrend and that Bitcoin is going to see a price increase over the next coming days and weeks? That is going to be the topic of today's video. Right now, slightly below us, guys, there is a major level for Bitcoin. I'm going to show you this exact level, what will happen if we were to lose that level, but I'm also going to show you exactly the levels that are above us, which we have to watch for Bitcoin in order to really turn bullish again. And next to having a look at the Bitcoin chart, we are also going to have a look at this metric from Google Trends and just have a look at what kind of investors right now are participating in the crypto space, and more specific, of course, in the Bitcoin price. So guys, all about that in today's video. With that being said, my name is Jeroen. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for daily crypto videos. Right now, let's jump into the Bitcoin price action. Before we are zooming in right here, guys, make sure to scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button. Very much appreciated. Okay, guys. So what we are seeing right here is that we had a, Bitcoin was in a downtrend, quite a heavy downtrend. We have seen a severe correction of over 50%. We got that declining resistance coming in right here, and we broke that declining resistance. Right now, after breaking that resistance, we got a drop in the Bitcoin price. We got more selling pressure, a invalidated inverse head and shoulders pattern, which was all not looking too good for Bitcoin. We lost the 50 daily. However, right now we are seeing a small reaction from this trend line, this former resistance, which right now potentially could flip support. That is also something I've been pointing out in the previous videos, also in yesterday's video. This is an important level to watch because this would be, of course, the most bullish scenario right now if Bitcoin could set a higher low right here and testing the former resistance as support, and from here continue in a uptrend. Is this the most likely scenario right now? Well, I wouldn't be too sure about that, but there is a key level below us which we need to be watching, and as long as Bitcoin basically is holding above that key level, we got some positive some positive signs for the bulls, basically. So what I'm going to do, guys, right here, I'm going to use the Fibonacci retracement tool, and I'm going to measure it from the bottom right here, from this move till the top right here. And then you can see that the retracement so far, the drop of the price of Bitcoin, came to the 61.80%, which is slightly below 38,000 US dollars at 37,900. But as you can see, this is also aligning with that former resistance level for Bitcoin. So this is actually the case for the bulls. Could be that this downwards this downwards correction, smaller selling pressure on the price of Bitcoin, is a retracement, and that this is the first impulse. So we got an impulse, we get a small retracement, and then we can make another impulse, another wave, another leg, however you want to call it, to the upside. So that could definitely be a possibility. Of course, if we lose this level right now, if we are losing this low, which is the 61.80% at 37,900 approximately, then the chances significantly increases that we are going to go to this green box right here, which I've been pointing out yesterday. Let's say starting at 36,100, going down all the way basically to the low of the wick right here. But if we want to remain in this box, then we have approximately till 34,600. So that's going to be important zone for Bitcoin if we were to lose this low right here. But it is going to be important for Bitcoin what we are going to see over the next couple of days. Then, guys, what are the levels you have to be watching above us? Well, first of all, we got on the 4-hour time frame, we got the 200 moving average, which also acts as resistance. Normally we can see it has been acting as resistance very recently as well. This level is at 40,000 US dollars. That would be the very first level for Bitcoin to reclaim in order to look slightly even bullish, and in order to get the first piece of evidence that this bounce might be or that we might getting another impulse leg to the upside. However, this is not the only thing that needs to happen. First of all, we need to break the 40k level, but if we go to the daily time frame, and that is most likely even more important, we got the 50 daily moving average right here, which is coming up at approximately slightly below 41,000 US dollars at 40,900. That level is going to be more important. If Bitcoin can break back above this level and get a daily close, then I'm going to flip more bullish again, and then the chances significantly increase that we get another impulse right here. But yeah, so far, don't get too excited yet before we are seeing some evidence, because it is also quite normal when we are testing such a significant level. It is the golden ratio Fibonacci level. It is the former declining resistance of this pattern. It is normal to get a reaction. We just want to see if this reaction is going to have some follow through, or whether this is going to be a small bounce and we are going to see lower levels. Do take in mind, March normally is quite a bearish month for Bitcoin, normally also for the regular financial markets. Most of the time we are seeing more selling pressure in the month of March. If we have a look at the periodical event, doesn't have to mean that it is going to happen right now as well. However, just take that in mind, that the chances for next month is definitely to have slightly more selling pressure rather than having a bullish month. What we are seeing normally is that the summer, so starting from April, May, June, July, August, those are the more bullish months. But March and September are most of the time more bearish months. Then guys, I want to go with you to a different chart, which is going to show us which people are right now in the market, what is going on, who are the investors, what are the trends. Before I'm going to show you that chart, guys, let me quickly remind you, for all the traders out there who are interested in trading Bitcoin, accumulating altcoins, or long and shorting with leverage, you can do that over on the Bybit exchange. You have a limited time left to get an additional deposit bonus of 4,100 US dollars, only available with my specific affiliate link down below this video. Then guys, I want to show you this chart, and this is the Google Trends chart, and this is basically showing us how many people are searching for the term Bitcoin over on Google worldwide for the past 5 years. And what we can see right here is quite interesting, is that this chart was a great indicator showing us that the second top, which we have seen in the previous year, actually was not that bullish overall. So we can use this chart for future predictions as well. What we can see is we had a top in 2017 when Bitcoin topped at 20,000 US dollars. We had a hype, a mania, a blow of top phase right there, which was way higher in terms of interest from retail investors than what we have seen during the top right here, which could strengthen the scenario that we haven't seen the full extreme of this market yet. That is actually quite interesting. But also what is very interesting right here, guys, is that the top occurred right here in May, approximately the middle of May. If we go back to the chart, then we can see the middle of May was approximately once we got that dump right here during this period. So you can see right here as well a perfect example that the majority of the investors, they are entering the markets at the exact top. They have some volatility, of course, it went down. We even we came back to those levels as well. But the interesting thing is when we came back to those levels and we go to that chart right here, then the interest from retail in Bitcoin was actually very low. So that could be a warning signal. Actually, it is a bearish divergence, right? We got a higher high in the Bitcoin price, lower high in the Bitcoin retail interest. So what we are seeing right now, guys, is that the interest in Bitcoin is just very, very low, which basically leaves us with not much retail investors in the markets, which is a very good sign, because we want for Bitcoin to bottom. We want to have the retail investors leave, because they will enter once the mania is coming back again, and once Bitcoin is really seeing some big green days and a lot of liquidity is going back to Bitcoin. That is the moment when retail is coming back. So right now we can basically see that retail is gone. at very low levels right here, which in my opinion is a very good sign if you have a horizon, a investment horizon of 6 to 12 months. So like I said in my previous videos, guys, in this month or next month, things are still a little bit unclear what is going to happen with Bitcoin. But if you talk about the year 2022 and you talk about a time horizon of 6 to 12 months, I'm personally very, very bullish and positive for Bitcoin, and I think we definitely can continue this longer term uptrend that we have seen right here, and maybe even continue trading within the structure, right? So we had this ascending channel, and eventually we might be seeing something like this where we get a small dip, and then we eventually continue this uptrend, and maybe eventually, if we are entering a blow off top phase, breaking out of this resistance in the future. That is definitely a possible scenario. This is a chart which also shows us that we haven't seen that mania phase yet. So I don't know if you guys remember 2020. I remember it. Everybody was talking about crypto. I had a similar feeling actually when Bitcoin was trading this time as well, above 60,000 US dollars. Around here, a lot of people were talking about crypto. And normally that is a warning signal when everybody is talking about crypto and everybody is investing in crypto. Normally that is a warning signal, but we can see that right here in the Google Trends as well. But we didn't get that mania as much as we got in 2020. So that is quite interesting. Right now for long-term vision, definitely a good time to buy. Shorter-term time frame, we got to wait what Bitcoin is going to do. Below us, we had the 61.80%. I'm watching that level like a hawk. Losing that level, we go to that green box, most likely. If we are going to see another impulse wave up, so this was a first wave, we got a correction, and then we started another impulse wave to the upside. I'm watching the 200 moving average on the 4-hour time frame, which is at 40,000 US dollars. That is the minimum level Bitcoin needs to break, but the most important level is going to be 41k, which is the 50 daily moving average. So guys, that was it for today's analysis. I hope you all enjoyed it. If so, make sure to scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button. And if you are new to the channel, guys, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And for all the traders out there interested in trading Bitcoin, hedging or accumulating altcoins, you can do that over on the Bybit exchange. If you use my affiliate link down below, you can get an additional bonus of 4,100 US dollars. Guys, I want to wish every single one of you an awesome day today, and I will see every single one of you in the next video.